Hi guys, it's Stephanie with Coffee Paper Scissors. I've completed the Shabby Chic Journal. Yay! Applause, applause. As always, this has taken me forever. I do not know why it takes me so long. I have such a hard time making decisions and things like that. So I know other people say that they have the same problem. I wish that I could do like 2 weeks, because after 2 weeks, I feel overwhelmed by it and I just want it to be done. So anyway, it's done, and I don't know how long it's been, probably 3 weeks. It is made from file folder, so it's pretty flexible but sturdy. 9 inches by, it's kind of fat, so I would say, the firm part of the journal is just about 6 inches, but it's poofy, so, maybe 6.5, 7 inches, with all the poof. And then it's wide, it's about 4 inches wide. So I just want to make sure that I've got you back in. I have you close, but it's so tall that it brings it so much closer to the camera. Okay, so I have it covered with, it's like a large crocheted doily that looks like a placemat. So I don't know, maybe that's what it is, that I cut in half and I put it on the front and the back. I wrapped it around. If you guys remember, this is one that opens this way and opens the other way as well. Let's see, there's also a white doily here and lace closure for both sides. Some buttons, and I think that's about it. I will go ahead and open it up and we'll see what's inside. Just want to make sure you guys are in a good spot. Okay, so here on the inside, we have a pocket here. We did this together if you look back several videos. And then we just have a journaling card on the inside. This one, I've been trying to figure out how to use my plastic tablecloth, vinyl tablecloth doily type things to make coffee dyed stuff. I've been doing all sorts of different techniques to get it to work out, and this didn't work, but I still liked it because it's like part up here of the lacy look and then part down here of just the coffee dyed look. I thought that was kind of cool, so I used it anyway. And we have just a short page here with some lace and just a little bit of a label there. This page here actually tucks into this little, I don't know, side thing. It's like a little side tuck. And there's a doily here that opens up. And then there's a little just ephemera tucked in there. It's from the Graphics Fairy website. I can't remember, but I feel like I looked up, I just did script, and then this kind of thing, comes up. Anyway, you have to do lots of digging, but there is a lot there in the free images. And then, so this tucks right back down under. See here, it has like the little lip to tuck underneath. And it doesn't have to, it can hang flat, but it sits on the lace, so I liked it kind of tucked in like that. And then here we have, it's like a side belly band, but I believe it goes all the way through. Yeah, it does. But I have it so that you can see the lady. And I did the lady because there's a lady here. We did this together as well, I'm pretty sure. So more of that, me trying to figure out, and I kind of liked how there was white poking through. And then a little seam binding and flower on the side. This is also Graphics Fairy, and I think I typed in ladies to get that one. And then on the side here, I just used one of my paper punches to just add a little something there. A little pocket here. With some crochet trim around the side. This is just one of those little fake envelope things that folds down. And then I just put a little lace underneath it. This is the center of the first signature, and it opens up like a tuck spot. So I've got it like I think, glued together down in there. And I did that so that when you open it, there's all of this journaling space here, and then also a journaling card. And then it tucks. And then I just did a little lace trim. And then here's a little bag with just a little, just a tiny, you know, skinny little tag in it. And then here we have the stacked envelopes. Again, I got this from, you know, if I wasn't trying to think of it, I would know it off the top of my head. Oh gosh, My Paper Journey, MJ at My Paper Journey. She had done, I think hers were, you know, this way, the envelopes were going this way, and mine were too big, they wouldn't fit on the page, so I turned them upside. And so it's a pocket with a journaling card. And then this one opens up, and then inside there's a little thing here. I found this on Graphics Fairy, and I don't remember if it was ladies or if it was script. I'm not sure if it was advertisement, but those are just some of the things I type in the search to find the things that I find. So then it tucks back underneath this one, and then this one opens up. Same here. I think this one was labels. And that just goes in there. And then it tucks under that there. A little trim on the side. This is just a little flip. And then here, it is, this was a like a die cut in a paper pack that I have, and so I made it like a little see-through type pocket. This vellum is, I don't know, not very see-through. I was a little disappointed with how, I mean, you can still see it, but I wanted it to be more see-through than that. Anyway, really pretty image here. Live peaceably with all men, Romans 12:18. Lovely thought. Something that I try to do. You know, my mom always called me the peacemaker. You know, there were 5 kids. She's like, Stephanie, you're the only one that nobody's, when we were growing up, I'm sure they have gotten mad at me since, but when we were growing up, it's like, you're the one that nobody's mad at. And I'm like, well, give me time. But I do try to get along with people. I don't see a point in not. I just added some different little lacy things here at the bottom. I tried to do lots of the different, you know, the 2 colors, like the cream or tannish, and then the white on top. I just like the mixture. Here is just a little, it's like a little belly band, but it opens for journaling. And then it has this little guy on the inside. Again, this was, I think, under script or something like that in the Graphics Fairy website. A little trim here, another belly band here. It's the end of the first signature, and then this little tag. Pocket here. I believe we made this one together. And then here I did a tuck with some lace, and then some of the paper scraps, and then just some more lace scraps. And then this is just a stamp that I have. And then here I have some, you know, just layered up pockets. There's actually only 2. I decided because I added this when I was almost finished, and I didn't want it to get any fatter than it was. So I just did 2 pockets, and then I covered up the top of the music sheet that I had there. I just did a little stamping down here with a little piece of lace. Let me make sure you guys are in camera. And then on the inside, I used my stamps again and just made this little journaling card. And I offset so like there's the thumb punch, and you would think, well, shouldn't this be in the center? But I don't know. I just thought it was purposeful that I did it. I didn't want it all lined up. I wanted it to be kind of off, and I probably should have done these that way as well, but it was like an afterthought to put these off to the side. Anyway, this was on purpose. Maybe I should have done this differently, but I think it's fine. And then here I have a pocket with lots of pretty trims. Then this little pocket on the inside with this really pretty piece of stationery. Isn't that gorgeous? I did a little inking on it just so that it wasn't as bright white. And then I folded it up, did a little punch here. This was a pocket that came, I think, from Hobby Lobby. I've had it forever. My friend Donna, who got me doing this, bought it when she was at Hobby Lobby. Maybe it was clearancing out or something like that, and I think it was in the wedding section. So like your wedding invitation would go inside or something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but we split the bundle that she had purchased anyway. So that's what that is. And then another side pocket here. And then I have these large guest checks. These are from 1978. Aren't they just the best looking guest checks? I did nothing to it except for covered the back, because the back side has these bright blue and purple flowers on it, which did not go. So I just stuck it in there like that. And here we have this pocket that I think we did together along with this. And this is a lady that is from the Graphics Fairy website. And then this pretty trim with the little fun fur or eyelash trim, whatever you want to call it. And then here I have, it's a flip up and a belly band. So you can, journal here. And then it has, this pocket on the side. A little bit of glue string. And then if you put this on the right way, it'll hold that down. Not that that's gonna move around too much anyway, but the little lace holds it in if you want. Or you can have the lace coming out so you can see it more from this side. Up to you. Some more trim on the side of this page. And then here we have an envelope. We did these together. Gosh, it seems like forever ago. And then that opens up, and on the inside, there's this. No idea what it says. It's in French. Could be about tools, who knows, but it's pretty. And then this, I love this. I don't think I did this with you, but this is a flower that's on like a postcard or something on the Graphics Fairy website, and I just fussy tore it out. I think that flower is so pretty. Oh my goodness. And just backed it. Stitched around and all that. And then trim here. So that is the end of the first side. And then if you flip it over, this is the back side of the journal, and more journaling space. So I haven't, it seems like it needs like flowers or something like that, but if I put flowers on it, it's not gonna sit flat on the table, so I have not done that. So then on the back side, we have another side pocket here with a journaling card and some trims. We have a little angled pocket here. I believe we did this together. And it has that little flappy lace that hangs on the back side. I thought that was really pretty. Some pretty lace here. And then here we have sort of like a little torn tuck. And these bird cages came from a paper pack that I have. I do not even know where it is at this point. I've cleaned everything up, so I couldn't tell you for sure, but I think it's an old Bo Bunny one. That looks like Bo Bunny, right? I think that's what it is. And I found it at Tuesday Morning, probably 2 years ago, if not longer. This Graphics Fairy image, I think I typed in birds and found that. I just did some trims on the side. And then here's another flip out envelope that I believe we did together. And then inside is this really cute little journaling card. And then this journaling card tucked back behind it. And then this is just like a cluster that's decorating the edge of the page. This is the center of this signature, and it opens up to be another one of those like pocket tucks so that you can do journaling here. There's lots of journaling space. And then there's this journaling card inside. And then on the bottom of this little, you know, the little closure thingy, I added the little heart. I thought that was really cute. Another long pocket here with this journaling card I believe we did together. Some trims just to trim it out. Pocket here with this really pretty, and it has even this little like paper lace looking stuff down here. Isn't that gorgeous? And then here is another small belly band that flips up for journaling. And then it has this little cluster on the top and some trim. And then inside it has this little card. I just took some of the coffee dye paper my friend Kim sent me at some point a few months ago. And I did paper punch trim on the, trimmer on the side of it and just inked around. And that tucks back under here. It's kind of a tight tuck. So you can either have it so that it's sticking out like that, or this way where you can see the trim on both sides. And then this we did together, and I just have it clipped on with a little bulldog clip. I actually had a hard time finding a place to put the fabric tags that we made. They're so bulky. So I don't know if I would do that again. They're pretty though. This is just a paper flip that I created. I think that it looks like wallpaper. It's really pretty. On the back side of this one, it had these kind of bright, it wasn't bright, but brighter than I wanted, pink lines. So I went over them with gesso and mellowed them out just a little bit. Same with these ones. They were very green, but more green than I would have wanted it to. So I just gessoed those. And then I did the punch on the side. So I think that's really pretty. Another little bird cage. Bird cages are really pretty, I think. I tried to find some on the Graphics Fairy website, but they were all like just black or grayish. And then I found these in the paper pack that I have, and I fussy cut them out, but I realized I'm pretty sure they're the same images, only in this paper pack they had put color to them. Here's a pocket that we did together with this journaling card inside. I just put a little trim on the edge, sewed around it. And then a little cluster here in the corner. Here is a tuck, just some flowers that they came from a paper pack, but they, it was that Anna Griffin, is that how you say her name? Paper pack that I showed you a few videos back that I found at a thrift store, so I really doubt it's something you can buy again. But they had some, these were, you just punched them out, they were already ready to go. I didn't have to fussy cut them. So I just glued them up here and made it a tuck spot. For this, isn't that the most beautiful image Graphics Fairy website, and I believe it was when I was looking for bird images, really cute little birds. And then I just made it a little bit longer and added some paper down here and a little label just so that it hung a little farther down the page. This opens up like this. There's nothing inside. I knew I'd find something. I'm going to make myself a little marker so that I know I need to put something in there. And then this opens for journaling. And then this closes. And then it has this journaling card on the inside. More paper trim along the edge. And then another sideways pocket here. This really cute little butterfly journaling card with the trim at the bottom. Tiny little pocket here with one of these that we made together. More trim. And then this one we did together. It opens up for journaling. And yep, I was like, wait, does it open again? No, it doesn't. So it opens for journaling, and then it's a belly band, big belly band. And this is, again, a Graphics Fairy. I don't remember, but I feel like it was ladies that I typed in. Isn't that just so pretty? I love it. And that's it, you guys. That's the back side. So I just need to put something in that one envelope. So again, when you go to, you know, use it, oops, I just flipped it over. So it opens, you know, you go through your pages this way, and then you just flip it over, and then you keep on going through your pages this way. So I thought that was fun. I hadn't made one of those yet, and I had seen other people had made them in the past, so I thought I wanted to give one of those a try. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and this is sold already, so thank you so much to the purchaser, and I will hopefully see you guys again real soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.